blame on Kitty, but Kitty.
But here's her messages for the next 4 hours. I make sense. My name's...
Helen, you should get that Red Dead game.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Could you run that through your laptop? Or I guess you don't even have to, right? You can do it right out of the PlayStation.
Yep, you can stream right off PlayStation, and apparently it's a good stream too.
It looks like it does funny shit. Like some of the goof videos I see are hilarious.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that game. Give me something to do. Keep me busy.
Yeah, it's got a whole online part now.
Yeah, it sucks Aggro doesn't have a PS4, but what's the other game that's coming out that I'm gonna wanna... Oh yeah, MK11. That one's gonna be sick. That's gonna be a great game. I haven't seen the trailer, but
I don't really play fighting games.
I'll do some fighting games, man. None of them? I mean, I don't really like Tekken or...
I did play Injustice 2. I mean, I got that.
You didn't care for it too much? I didn't care for that one either. But...
I liked it. It as far as fighting games go, but I just don't care to play those.
I used to be really good at them. I don't think I could move my hands fast enough anymore.
I really almost invested. I was so good, I almost invested in one of those arcade sticks, the buttons you put on. Like,
yeah.
Joystick and all that.
My problem is
I'm
not going to remember all the combos. I just fucking mash buttons. I don't care to remember left, down, right, strong.
It gets really easy.
I can still remember them from like 20 years ago.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I could still do 100% or like a reset, like right now on Payment. I haven't played it in years with a lot of characters too.
Yeah, I can't remember them all, but I can definitely remember a few, like how to do some different. Yeah, the arcade was cool. I wish they were still popular.
Who do you think that high pitch hater dude was? He had everybody's fucking shit.
I don't know.
He's a hacks guy.
I don't know, but they had no, it's just white pages. But he had to have known my last name or something else to look up. So it's somebody who, you know what I mean? Get the last name and they just look up from there. It's not too hard. Again, I don't have any problem with, really, I mean, I'm trying to think the worst thing that could happen is I just have to, you know, tell pizza places not to send shit. I mean, what's the, I mean, you know. The paranoia that Jeff Henson would pay, because unless you know someone, you can't just pay somebody to go and put nails in fucking some random dude's tires. You know what I mean?
It was those like screws like that you just don't fucking run over, you know what I mean? Like that was screwed into his fucking tire. I don't know who did it.
Yeah.
It wasn't an accident. And not 3 times in a row.
Yeah. True that. I think you'd have security cameras up by then. I want to get a webcam and then I want to put this camera that keeps fading out on me. I want to put it sticking outside my window so that I don't know, it can just be like a nature reserve. Like you can watch me in my daily habitat and what I see. I think that would keep people interested to see what's coming.
Like Noob's raccoon.
Yeah.
My raccoon. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't know where he went.
I got eaten, dude.
Eaten?
Nah. Raccoons.
Would it be eaten or eaten?
No, it wouldn't be. I don't think there's anything around here that feeds on the natural. I mean, we used to have like wolves and mountain lions, but you know, we still have, I guess, a couple of mountain lions, but not around here really. It's more outward.
Maybe they're zombie raccoons.
Yeah, they're badasses. They'll attack you if you're not careful.
Someone on YouTube has them as a pet. That and a fox as a pet. There's some lady with a fox as a pet. So fucking weird, dude. It's like a big, weird looking dog. It's fucking odd as fuck.
I see them all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of red fox here, but they're not like the bright red, but they're more like a kind of like a brownish, reddish.
Yeah, it depends on the season. They change their colors. Like more towards the winter, I believe they start getting brown.
Maybe it wasn't a fox. It was something like a fox. I'm trying to think of.
And they scream like if I've walked out of my buddy's house before, but where I see most of the foxes, he lives out in the boonies, up on a hill, you know, by a river and stuff. And if you come across one, like I'll hear something running, and I'll think it's a cat, but it like screams at you, and it's so weird.
Dude, there's this lady on YouTube who has a pet pig, and it's the most adorable goddamn thing ever.
There's this gay guys on Facebook that they thought they were buying a one of those little potbelly miniature pig things.
Yeah.
And they got ripped off, and the guy sold them like an actual like hog, you know, like a food one.
Yeah.
So instead of getting rid of it, they keep it, right? And it became such an issue that they started like a whole animal charity around it because they had to buy a farm for her to live at and everything. It's really crazy. The thing's like, you know, 600 pounds. And it lives in the house. When the turkey lives in the house too.
It's crazy.
The turkey's really crazy. It like wants all the attention. It gets in front of the camera all the time, in front of everybody. And they have a bunch of other things there. You know, they have a couple of dogs. They have like a, you know, like a donkey that's old and kind of hurt. And
yeah, my friend, he had a He had turkeys and all this good shit. He had what's some other farm animals that's like random? Not turkeys, but they're birds. Not
Chickens?
I don't think they were not ostriches.
Emus?
Emu, yeah, an emu. Yeah, I mean,
I had a friend who raised them. Their parents raised them, and they also like slaughtered them and shit and made jerky out of them. And it was just disgusting. It was real oily.
Yeah, the emu oil.
They're raised for their oils.
Are mean. Emus are mean motherfuckers, dude.
Listen to that fox scream. Like that would flip you out if you just heard that in the middle.
There's a guy down the road that raises alpacas.
Holy shit! Fuck that.
They can spit at you from like.
Yeah, they're like big llamas. They're all furry. They get snow all over them. They don't even care.
Yeah, that scream is like some Blair Witch shit. Like I would just run.
That really is, yeah. You know, there's a scary place I want to go. I want to go see some scary haunted places. Like, what's the place that has like all those skulls and it's in Rome, I think, or like the Catholic church place?
It's the catacombs of Paris, underneath Paris.
Yeah, France.
I want to.
Well, there's that church too. There's I think I can't remember if it's in like Poland or something, and it's all skulls. Can't remember which one it is.
I only know the catacombs of Paris. That's what it was called, and I don't know. There's that fake video out, or people say it's real, but it's like obviously more than it's got to be fake with the news. But it's a guy running down in the cave, and he starts getting startled, and he's in there, and he's alone, and it's dark, and he just starts, looking behind him and running, and he starts getting more and more frantic, and he just looks to get lost, kind of, and he drops the camera, and he just keeps running. He freaks out. Because they say those catacombs, they go for, like, ever, right? Like, they don't even have them all explored.
No, there's a lot of them uncharted, and they're pretty big. I can imagine some dude freaking himself out and just running and getting lost. Yeah, easily.
See, that would be scary shit. Especially to go alone. I could never do these haunted places alone, man. In a group, it's like whatever, but if you're going out alone, some scary ass shit. Like even going alone at night sometimes, it's like thinking there's some fucking ghostly shits coming by.
Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Skull Chapel, the Catholic Kazakh, the Chapel of Skulls. It's in Poland.
Let me see.
Here, I have the link.
Okay.
So his head.
Jesus. And those are all authentic too, right? Just like in the catacombs?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's like we ran out of places and stuff to do with the bones, and we're like, all right, this guy was a priest. Let's just throw him with the rest of the priests who have died from the plague in the last fucking 20 years. Like, throw them all down there. We'll deal with it later. We'll make some art out of it. Make it a tourist attraction, some shit.
$3,000 people.
Well, it's more than that. More than 3,000, right? It says it's 21. I'm confused reading it too. It says it's 3,000.
Well, I think there's 3,000 skulls in the room, and then under the I guess under the thing, there's like where it has like the grating and you can see down. There's like another what 21,000. So I guess in total it's 24.
Oh, okay. Damn, man. Now I gotta look at what the catacombs is.
Catacombs is neat or are neat. I guess.
Whenever I
There's
think of
been movies.
catacombs, I think of Diablo.
There's there's a movie, but it was really shitty. There was a horror movie shot in there. That's what people said. They were like, "You have like the best location ever, and you can't make a good movie down there."
As below, so is above, or something like that.
I can't remember what. Yeah, that might be it. There's probably a few of them.
Well, good news. It's open until 8:30 p.m. The catacombs of Paris. Look at that. It even gives me a little red dot of where it is.
Oh, there's one
That's a
just
whole
called Catacombs. That might be the one I saw.
6 million people, it says.
And then there's As Above, So Below. You said that one.
Yeah, I think I've seen both.
It's definitely a place I want to visit. That in Amsterdam. The catacombs of Paris. Maybe those catacombs are that place in Poland. And what was the other one you were saying? It's called just the catacombs?
Yeah, there's one just called Catacombs, which is from 2007. And then there's that As Above, So Below, and that's from 2012.
Hey, do you guys hear that? What's some other spooky places you could go visit?
You go to like I heard that Pripyat, the town, the city, the deserted city outside of Chernobyl is weird.
Oh, Chernobyl. That's where all that fucking radioactive shit. You got like crazy ass ghosts.
I don't believe in any of that shit. But like
You don't?
Winchester is supposed to be like one of the most haunted places on Earth. They say.
Well, now I'm
No,
thinking about it.
I don't believe in any of it.
San Diego. San Diego has that one house. I can't think of the name of it, but it's like really famous. The Whaley House. It's in Old Town San Diego, down there. I haven't visited that, but I've had family members and stuff swear by it. I should go down there and make like a vlog or some shit. That would be kind of cool.
Around here, there's the Lemp Mansion and the Lemp Brewery. It's supposed to be haunted. They hold haunted houses there every Halloween. But the Winchester house is like there was a lot of deaths in there and a family and stuff, and then they kept building. Like they believed they couldn't ever stop building, so they just kept building and building and building onto the houses.
There's some weird places here, like even just normal ones like Valley Forge.
Yeah, if any place is really gonna be haunted, fuck Valley Forge. Yeah.
Yeah, there's like thousands of guys died there. That's like right next to where my mom works. Yeah, that was 1777. You guys see the YouTube movies they have up?
No.
Yeah. These are the free ones.
YouTube movies.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fixed soon, but ad blocker works on that right now.
Ad blocker?
Yeah, so you don't have any ads on your Google.
Oh, free with ads. I see what you're saying. Okay. I see the free to watch stuff. I thought you were saying like ad blocker somehow made it so you didn't have to pay. I was like, no fucking way.
No, just on these are all the free ones. Oh, dude, have you ever seen that Slacker movie? You should watch that. If you've never seen that, that's a great movie. It's so weird.
Yeah, I think you're on a computer, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a little different on mobile, but I see the free part now. Or all the free. Which one?
Slacker, it's called.
It'd be nice if these were in alphabetical order. Oh, there it is. 91.
It's just about all these guys that like do nothing. It's so weird.
Hell yeah.
I think it's Richard Linklater.
Richard Linklater. Linklater? Linklater?
He's the guy that made that movie Boyhood that got like so much accolades a few years, which I thought was okay, but this one's probably, I think it's his best movie he's ever made. Oh, he also made Dazed and Confused. You've seen that, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, he produced that.
Oh, okay. I'll probably like it then. I wasn't that a huge I liked Dazed and Confused more as a kid. For some reason, it kind of gives me anxiety watching that movie. I don't know why. It's a weird thing, but it was all right. I'm sure I'll like Slacker then, though.
Yeah, I actually might watch that Slacker. I haven't watched it in a while.
You know what I might have to watch this, the original Terminator. I don't think I've really seen it as an adult all the way through.
That's a great movie. No, Biodome. That's like one of the dumbest movies ever.
I've heard that movie stunk.
The only really funny part is when they try to convince the other people in the biodome that they should grow weed. And they have this whole you know, it's like selling stuff. They got a big pad up with all their ideas, and it can be used for. It's about the only funny part of the whole movie, though.
Is that Danny DeVito on What's the Worst That Could Happen?
There. Is that worth it, then?
Oh, sorry. Is that Danny DeVito on The Worst That?
I'm looking for it.
It's kind of towards the top.
That's him in Throw Mama from the Train.
It's let me click on it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, that's him.
I didn't know he was in.
I think
this is a
it's.
movie I haven't seen. I haven't seen a lot of Danny DeVito movies I should watch.
He was great as Mr. Martini in that Cuckoo's Nest movie.
It's brilliant. The brilliant man with the brilliant mind.
Have you seen his 80s ones, like War of the Roses and stuff like Ruthless People?
No.
You should look for Ruthless People. That's a really funny movie. Yeah, he's like this business guy that's a piece of shit, and he rips off this couple, and to get back at him, they kidnap his wife, but he's like so happy because he hates her. He's like good. I'll find the trailer.
I'm going to bed.
All right.
Nice. I'm watching that trailer right now.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, really. He did a lot of stuff back then. I hate her furniture.
Sandy, she's supposed to hate you. Stripper.
Yeah, goofy Judge Reinhold. He's
All right, I'm going to bed.
yeah, I gotta give up too. I have to get some sleep. But yeah, what a crazy evening.
Amazing. Absolutely bravo. Thanks for coming on.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Later,
Later.
buddies.
How's things?
Things are good.
Goodly.
Looking good? Everybody's looking good. What's going on? Haircut by you?
Haircut.
You got your hair fixed.
Fixed? Oh, boy. Not yet.
I gotta fix my hair.
Looks a little shiny.
Little shine. Oh, it gets later in the summer.
It has body.
That's body. I decided to grow it in a little bit.
Yeah,
and that hides some of the hurt up there.
It's a little body.
If you grow the hair in a little bit, you could kind of cover up some shit. Yeah.
The pain.
How's everybody doing?
Doing good,
man.
Patrice.
You sure?
Yeah, hanging.
Is this radio jogging or you feeling good?
We're doing all right.
Fucking horse shit?
Rather be sleeping.
Well,
You know.
At least you're honest. People got to enjoy that shit.
well,
Yeah.
we've been a little too honest lately.
Have you been getting in trouble?
No.
No.
Like the good old days?
Basically-
Getting some fucking trouble?
Basically
Nah,
telling
we've been
people
pretty-
we're done in a year.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think
What
to
are you
this.
gonna do?
I think to this capacity,
What am I going to do?
with this 5-day-a-week
No,
bullshit.
we'll reinvent ourselves.
Go down to 2.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'll
Be nice.
I'll give this company a shot to do the right thing, but if they don't, I know what I want. I know what Ant wants, and if they don't come close to that, fuck them. Simple as that.
I like hearing that
There's
kind
your
of shit.
answer.
I'm right with you. You know why I'm right
There's
with
your
you?
answer.
I don't get paid by the company.
Gives a shit, right?
It'd be easy for me to say, fuck that shit, like, because I'm just a visitor, but
Right.
Yeah.
I want to try something and see if I would be like with you guys.
Yeah.
They just pay. They just give me like 100 G's.
Oh, really?
Like, you know, a
Like
month.
why?
Just to see
100
if I,
G's a
just
month.
when y'all walk, I walk. See if that happens.
Oh, and you go, fuck you, I'm out of here too.
It's easy for me to say, fucking, I'll walk.
Well, we
Yeah,
take
they would be like, fuck you,
When I
but
don't get paid.
if you attach yourself on us,
I go, fuck that.
And go, I'm
They
leaving
I'll
too.
Go. Take your check and shove it up your fucking.
and they'll go, Patrice, we'll give you,
Well,
we'll give you some money.
They should add that to the equation because when we
Yeah.
leave, we bring a lot of people with us.
Oh, we're taking everybody.
We're taking a
Holy
lot of
shit
people.
balls. Well, you know, some will still be some. There'll be some shows that try to collect your
Some will
your crumbs.
will stab us in the
your,
back.
Your talent crumbs.
Our refuse.
We'll be leaving and
Howard, I wanted to do it the whole time, but
Yes. Our flotsam and jetsam.
Howard's not even in the game anymore. He's not a player anymore. He's a part-timer.
Would be nice.
And God bless. Yeah, he's absolutely a part-timer.
to be a part-timer.
I got in trouble yesterday, so I got shut up.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Did you?
Of course I did.
fuck it, you out of here in a year?
Yeah. Every day.
Here in October.
Every day I'm reminded. Yeah, walk away.
Be like CM Punk.
I got-
Just fucking go out like a soldier.
Leave.
I got in trouble because I'll tell you because we've brought up Howard's vacation schedule,
Okay.
and I guess they don't want people to know his vacation schedule.
But if it's been
But
out
all they
there.
have to do is listen to the radio, and they know his vacation
Once you know
schedule. So now I'm in trouble, and I'm like, you realize the guy is suing the company. When is he going to be in trouble? Why is it I'm always in trouble? For pointing out obvious shit.
You know why?
Holy crap, enough already. The guy is a part-timer.
They don't like
God bless Howard Stern. I'm not mad at him at all.
No. it's
But the
a great
fact is,
deal.
he's a part-timer now.
Well,
He works 6 days in July. I mention this, and I get in trouble.
That calendar that's been put up all over looks like a bingo board.
the truth hurts. It is what it is. Michael, if in the view of the team, Michael Jordan could take his shit on a referee's foot,
Right.
and the third guy can't.
And
so,
everything's fine.
So that's how they see you.
But
That's all
Horace
it is,
Grant would get kicked out of the league.
They see you. You're Horace
See, I'm
Grant.
just showing you that I know a little about the Bulls from back in the day.
Yeah, they look at you as Horace Grant, but I don't.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I don't.
Thank you.
But I'm in trouble now. I had an elevator ride yesterday. I'm like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm like, if the company's gonna get me in trouble for something like this, I don't want to be here. I go, the guy's suing the company and he's a part timer. When does he get in trouble?
Yeah.
When the fuck does he get in trouble?
But don't get.
I'm always in
don't
trouble.
Don't have to be forced to resign.
I mean,
Like the whole fucking do something so that they could get rid of you.
right.
Right.
That's what it is.
I said, don't even talk. I said, don't even fucking talk to me about this. Don't even talk to me about it.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Don't you have equipment where you could just do your own radio show if you wanted to?
His studio is better than this shit.
I'm gearing
Listen,
up.
You're gonna get us in trouble. We got to move on. I'm telling you.
Okay, one
Because
thing, I go on the
we've pushed it a
internet
little too far
Yeah.
lately.
and I just see things on the internet that different ways that they're
Things
making
are,
me
things
see
are
ads.
blossoming.
Like they force me to do ads.
Yeah, yeah.
And I gotta X things out. But if it's a fake X, if I click that X, it really opens up something. You
Oh, yeah, it does.
motherfuckers.
Don't you hate that?
But
Yeah,
they're
'cause they're not-
tricky with this shit now.
They're
So-
not.
trick you.
They're not that nice to you. You're so right. When you go, oh, I'm gonna skip the ad because they're giving me that option. That you just entered a whole world of hurt.
That's why
They just got your credit card number, and they're fucking charging things that you don't even know about yet.
I love that Apple supposedly has no viruses. I think I have one on my. I think I found a way to put a virus on.
Put a virus on your Apple?
Because I got that wheel of death quite often.
Wow, really? The one where it just spins
and spins, but it stops. But I get
spin.
Doesn't move much.
You got to force quit.
It's some things going on. Apple is a lion.
It's not like it used to be.
It ain't just like I can open up any porn site and fucking scum on my
like
fucking
the old days. Right. You're right.
By the way, I got in trouble, and the guy that I have to answer to is in Africa. How do I get in trouble and the guy's not even on this continent?
He's with Africans and you're still getting in trouble?
Yes! Yeah. He's on a safari for 2 weeks and I'm in trouble.
How that happened?
Because God forbid I'm here. God forbid we're here doing a show every day. Yeah. We're getting in trouble as we do our jobs from a guy that's riding a fucking elephant on another continent for the next 2 weeks.
Maybe something terribly white will happen.
The place is insane!
Maybe something very True TV should happen.
Oh, True TV. Yeah. When vacation attacks kind of things.
I've never rooted for a lion more in my life.
Maybe
Chupacabra will be showing
up. Chupacabra. Maybe a chimpanzee that wants to rip some testicles off. Shit like that. They love ripping testicles.
I actually said yesterday, I'm like, listen to yourself. You're trying to hide the fact that Howard's now a part-timer? How is that possible?
Yeah.
All they have to do is turn the channel and hear a 20-year-old replay, and they know, oh, he's not here again. And like I said, I don't have a problem with Howard at all.
Yeah, I know.
We look at him hoping that maybe we get the Holy Grail someday.
It's not. It's no surprise when you tune in and you hear me on his show.
Yeah.
That's.
Has that happened?
Yeah. I don't think anybody's thinking, hey, check it out. Anthony's on it.
He'll be back, I think, Monday finally.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he'll do 6 days in July.
Welcome back. Welcome home.
Yeah. He does 6 shows in July. It was reported 9, and
you're going to get in trouble again.
Let's
get a talking to.
Yeah.
If you talk about chimps, let's talk about this new Planet of the Apes movie that I want to see badly.
Is there previews out yet?
Remember the last time we were all psyched?
They got us, but I don't think they're going to get us with this one.
No.
You think they're going to get us? No.
They fucked up the last one.
Yep.
That was a no-brainer to make Planet of the Apes
with
cool.
Marky Mark.
They fucked that movie
up. How did they fuck
bad.
that up, though? Let me know. Because you know what? Can I just say, I'm fuck what you say guy for this week.
Oh, okay.
Fuck what everybody says, and I'm going to start out by saying this. There's 3 other gangster movies I'd rather see than Godfather.
Okay.
And 2 other Vietnam movies I'd rather see than Apocalypse Now. And those are the
I know what they are.
The functioning great movies.
All right. Can we guess the Godfather movies? I'll say it again. That's Marky Mark. You have a short list of guys like that.
That is so famous or so bad?
Well,
Travolta's terrible in everything he's in.
Nobody's that famous for me to go.
No.
Yeah. Where it's tough for them to play a character, just know the guy so
Not if
well.
Good. I mean,
well, that's why I'm saying is there a short list of actors that will do that to you?
I know there's a short list of actors. Another thing I'm going to do is stop saying like Jack Nicholson's great.
Yeah.
I'm watching and I go,
right.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
This guy is him again.
Yeah.
Meaning, I'm not going to say he's not a great him.
But it's him all the time.
He plays him a little too much.
I wouldn't say that he's I can't say he's a great actor. I think he's a great, comfortable guy on film.
Yeah.
Wow, this looks badass. I haven't seen this yet.
This Planet of the fucking Apes looks. If this one sucks,
go back to the beginning of the trailer. Let's give it a listen real quick.